Hey, what's up everybody? Todd Rendon, the Flippin' Hustler here, back with another video. So today is Monday, it's President's Day. Caroline had the day off, so that's pretty cool. We hung out here at the house till about 1-ish. Then Uncle Scotty came, picked her up, and then went to the movies with Austin, whatever. So that's where they went. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a video, because it's been a few days since I made one, and let you know what I've been doing, some of the thoughts I've been having, and go from there. And then if you guys have any questions about anything I'm talking about, just type it in below in the comment section, and then I'll try and answer it for you. But what I've done in the last few days is, I've sold some stuff. I sold a Nike ladies top, just a few things, nothing major. So I thought, you know what, I need to jumpstart this. And what product do I have a lot of? Because I have, I started this a year ago, and I've been buying. So I have everything, basically. Not everything, but a lot of stuff. So I thought, I think I'm going to try shoes. I have shoes. So I counted all my shoes, and the ones that I could locate, without digging through stuff, I have 49 pairs of shoes. Okay, so I thought, well, we better get to cleaning them. And that's why I put it off, was because who wants to take the time to sit down and clean shoes? Because it's a job, man. You get dirty if you're doing it right. I'm a detailer. I have, part-time, 6 months a year, whatever. But so I have all the stuff. So I busted out my steam machine, some brushes, some cleaners, and I just went for it, man. I steam cleaned shoes, and I should have took before and after pictures. But before I get into that, I wanted to talk about doing research on shoes. I've got a pair of Coach shoes here, and I was like, oh, those are cool, man. I think I got them for $3 at a garage sale, and I was pretty excited because I thought they were real, because the neighborhood I was at, they should have been real. Could have been real, it was a real high-end neighborhood. Maybe that's why they live in huge houses, because they don't buy real stuff. Hard to say. Anywho, I looked them up, and come to find out that they look pretty good, man. Seriously. I wish my camera picked up better. That's definitely not the color. It's more of a tannish, It's that classic color. But inside it says Coach, has a decent label on it, Let me check the stitching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 2, 10 and a half stitches on the bottom. Okay, and on the top, I'm sure it's off too. On the left should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches. Okay, so that's just a dead giveaway. And I learned that by doing research. A Coach label is going to have 10 stitches across the top, 10 stitches across the bottom, 5 stitches on the, I believe it's the left side. Gosh, it's either one of the other sides. 5 on one side, and 4.33 is allowed on the other side. But there should be no overlapping. It should, look like that. So this is not real. Another thing the first thing I realized, what gave it away, oh shit, sorry guys. What gave it away was the tongue, or the way it looks. Okay, see how they're not identical? If these were real Coach shoes, let's see here. The bottom part, oh man, I gotta get a better camera. Down here and over here, it would be identical. Okay, so not identical, lame. And on the bottom, see, I didn't know that the bottom was what it's supposed to look like. What do I know? I'm a guy. But so I saw a bunch of C's. I thought, hey, Coach, cool. But after I took the time to clean them up, that's another thing. Don't clean them up before you do your research. I probably spent, 15 minutes on these, maybe 10, 15 minutes, because I thought they were real the whole time. Thinking, all right, it's gonna be cool. And then guess what? Boom, nothing. They're still really cool shoes. I mean, they're cool, but I'm not going to sell them. Because if you try and sell something fake on eBay, I don't think it works out very well in your favor. That's just not my style. I'm not going to do it. So what am I going to do with these? I don't know. Not a clue. For now, we'll put them right there. So, these are a pair of girls' Adidas. They're black with pink stripes. Pink. Oh, man. Let's see here. Got a lot of glare coming. Anyway, black with pink. Really nice. They're really nice. Now, I scrubbed them, steamed them, and they turned out pretty cool. And then I cleaned these little, what are these called? Mark Echoes. They're pink and they got some little rhinestone kind of deals on the bottom. These were a pain in the butt. There's still some rust stuff going on right there that I could not get off, even with the steam machine. Wouldn't happen. I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. I don't know. But yeah, that tread really was a pain in the butt. But as I was going, I was said, okay, looks like it's going to be good, blah, blah, blah. I'd do a draft. Boom. So I've got drafts for all these shoes I'm going to show you. And then I'll move the microphone. How's it going over there? These are a pair of Filas. No, they're Filas. They are gray and purple. Man, this camera's whack. Anywho, they're cool. Looked them up. Not big money. I think they're like 29 or no, 19 something. Next time I'm gonna have my phone right here so I can look. But anyways, that was that. Excuse me. Next is these Athletic. They're like purple. These are cool. Purple and turquoise, like a really light turquoise. Boy, that is some terrible lighting. I'm gonna have to get on that, figure something out. That's why I moved over here. I was over at my desk, and I'm getting a lot of glare there. And I just didn't want to mess with this. So then I thought, you know what? This is over here. There's a wall. I've got my dartboard, but I've got it lower for my daughter, so she can play darts because she has time to. I'm gonna digress for 1 second because you watch these videos about me and what I do, and this is what I do. This is part of my life. So let me show you this. This dude right here. That's Jim from Pennywise. I met that dude back in '99, and then in 2004. Met him 2 times. The first time was awesome. I hung out with him backstage, drank beers, had pizzas, got on stage, sang the Broham. Oh, it was crazy. He gave me his hat that night. It was at Colorado Springs Event Center or something. Little tiny place. Super cool. This is a band I was in called Maximus. I was the lead singer in that. That's Sheila E. We drove from Denver, Colorado, which is where I'm from, all the way up to Minnesota, Minneapolis, to go see Sheila E. when I was 21. It was like a, 950-some mile drive. Drove all the way up there and saw her and whatever, and she was pretty awesome. And she signs her name backwards, which is kind of cool. This over here, that's Chong, man. Oh, you can't see, can you? Let's see. Oh, there you go. Right there. That dude's Chong, man. And he was like, where was he at? This was at Josh and John's ice cream place down in Denver, Colorado. Right off of like Larimer or Blake. If you're from around there, and this is back in 99, 2000, somewhere around there. Oh, it says right there, 98. Duh. So anyways, I met the dude. Really cool. And all he said was, Todd, smoke. Chong, 98. So there you go. Just a bunch more pictures of Pennywise and stuff. This right here is my brother Paco from Paco Audio. This is number 2. Number 2 from 2006, Paco Audio Empire. So autographed copy. This is Ashton Lane. They're from Ireland, and everything up here is autographed. This is a dude that I haven't seen in a long time. Raven Dark Cloud. Really cool music, but autographed. That's when I was working for a radio station called The Dam. I was Todd from The Dam. 104.7 The Dam. It was all hard rock all the time. It's pretty cool. Anyway, enough about that junk. Guitars, whatever. Shoes is where we're at. Shoes. Wait, my phone's ringing. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I know. Okay, just playing. Yeah, that wasn't a real phone, but I love those old phones. I wish I could find one that has a that I could plug into my cell phone. You know, shoes. Those. Here's some Nikes, lady shoes. Kind of cute. Kind of cool. Whatever. Man, that camera blows. I have to entertain you to offset the crap, huh? Anyways, those are silver and black, really cool. They do have a little flaw in the front right there. So I'm gonna knock some cash off, but other than that, they're nice. Lady sandals, some dress shoes, some boys Nike cleats. Those are really nice. Land Sharks. Got snow boots, snowboarding boots. Oh, check these things out. That is a, what is it? Clutch Fit. Thing is huge. It's a size, what, 11, 12? That one's a 12. Pretty cool. And this one is a Nike Hyper Rev. That's the size 11 and a half, I think. Oh, that's 12 and a half. That's a big shoe. Anyway, so I've been working on shoes. And so I am going to list, I don't know if I'm going to get all 49 up and how long it's going to take. Shouldn't take too long. I got 3 up this morning. And then I just hung out with Caroline after that. I just did quick work in the morning. I was up at 4 or something. Worked for a while, and then I slacked. I just hung out with my daughter because that's what we can do. And then now she is gone, went to the movie, so now I'm back to work. Shoes. A lot of shoes. I don't know. Also, I took almost 25 minutes out of my day on eBay today to call because I had a situation. And at the end of it, it was not resolved. Am I salty? Nah. Whatever, man. Sometimes people can't, they only have so much power or whatever. But when I call customer service, I expect them to make something happen. Anything happen. Something. And all they kept telling me was, or what they told me was, actually, I was finishing the guy's sentence. He's like, why don't you try this? I'm like, yes, I already. He goes, you should put it up for 30 days free return. I said, man, I got it up for 60 days free return. He's like, oh, very good. I was like, yeah, very good. I know. And then what else? There was a couple other things. So I tried to be really nice, and I was. Because I was in sales, customer service, I understand. But at the end of it all, I was like, he's like, so, is there anything else I can do for you? I was like, well, let's see here. I've talked to 2 people, spent 25 minutes of my time out of my day, and all you've done is repeat things that I already know, and you can't do anything for me. So, I guess no. Have a nice day. And so that was that. But does that change my opinion of eBay? No. That's one person in a huge corporation. He just didn't have the answers. Maybe he didn't have the power. Maybe I wasn't patient enough. Maybe. It is what it is. It's 35 minutes ago. I'm pushing forward. I got stuff to do, money to make, things to list, pictures to take. So, I washed shoestrings. Yeah, if you guys do shoes and you're cleaning them out, when you do the cleats, make sure you vacuum them out and get a razor blade and kind of get the little white things that are up in there. See this right here? There's none. This one right here, I didn't do. See? Big difference. So, those shoes can't be pictured yet. These shoes can. Especially in the black stuff. The other ones, you don't really see it. So that's that. 49 pair to list, clean shoes. Currently, I have 606 active. Or 605 because I sold something. I don't know. Should be 606. So that's pretty cool. My goal, like I said, was 650. I'm inching my way towards it. It's not a sprint. It's definitely not a sprint. I'm set up for a marathon. I'm going to try to take you a walk around my office, or not my office, where I work, where I do what I do. I'm going to pick up my laptop, and we're just going to go as if we're walking down the steps. Now, keep in mind, this is my basement. It's 1,100 square feet of eBay. Okay? So if it looks crazy to you, you haven't been doing eBay very long. But if it looks like, oh man, it looks pretty clean. then you've probably been doing eBay a long time. So, if we were coming down the stairs like this, coming down the stairs, like 17 stairs, you come downstairs. Okay, look behind me. See, all this stuff looks crazy, doesn't it? Sure does. But it's not really. Behind me, you see I've got shoes laid out. Okay, that's the back side of my backdrop there. That table is, that's not a table, it's a huge piece of cardboard I put on 2 tables, so it's huge. Down here, I've got my bins. Got A1 and A2, that's ladies' clothing. The other ones are over there. Those are, Caroline was using them as a desk. Then you've got, you know, B and C, and I've been adding now. I've got boys and girls and men, you know, purses. Let's see if I can come around over here. So then, okay, I mean, this is my ironing board that looks like I broke it one time. But I wash my shoelaces and then I'm going to iron them so they're nice and flat, get all the creases out. Is that a little bit crazy? Probably. But guess what? I'm going to have the flattest, wickedest, freshest shoelaces on eBay. Guarantee that. Let's walk over here. This right here, most of that's just my stuff. That's like my books and my stuff. The stuff on top, I actually just found this. Love Is. Some of you might be old enough to remember. Love Is. That one says, love is still holding hands after many years of marriage. I thought that was pretty cute. Let's walk over here. So if we look this way, you see I've got back here, those are like more collectibles. That Winnie the Pooh is my Winnie the Pooh from when I was like 1, 0, whatever, born. That's Winnie the Pooh's chilling with Minnie because he needed someone to chill with. Coat clock, you know, whatever. That's where the cat lays. But right here is where I take my pictures. You know, there's the back side of what we were looking at. There's the dartboard and stuff over there. So you come over here and see I've got that thing going like that because it blocks out the glare. Maybe I should shoot my, oh, see it's dark. Oh, that works. What the heck? It blocks out the glare, see? Awesome. Okay, so this is where I take my pictures. I always have, and see, I didn't always have, but I do now for the last 6 months. I was always fighting with tape measures. How am I, you know, holding it straight, and it's kept curling, and this ruler I had right here kept reflecting. So I was like, what am I going to do? So I got this metal yardstick. I taped a, whatever, one of those yellow long tape measures on it, and I've got an extra, I've got 59 inches right here, 60 inches, so I could flip it out if I need to, but there you go. You just lay it across, boom, done. You know, because the less questions you have to answer, that saves you time. Down here, me and Caroline tore apart this thing yesterday. We just have all kinds of games and stuff, you know, I mean, crafts and stuff to do. Because we do like to do crafts. It's kind of fun. So I'll sit here in the chair, and I'm sitting here listening. The cat's right here. The TV's going. I'll have some Leave It to Beaver or whatever. It's just a little TV, you know. So that's that. And then come back over here. Now, does that look crazy or not? I don't think it does, but that's just me. These are like, this is my stuff too, you know. Brother Dave gave me that. Yeah. This knife, Dave gave me. Now, inventory. Okay, so we'll go like this. Those up there, going down. There's some old media, new media, CDs. I've been putting the shoes right here for now after I get them listed. These are listed, but they're not supposed to go there, and they won't go there once I move some stuff around. Old media, VHSs, they do sell. Games. Yep, games sell. Everything I buy sells eventually. I mean, there's always a buyer for somebody. You know, lunch boxes. Woohoo! Oops. So, there's a bowling bag and some more games down here. Then we're sliding over this way. Got some more stuffed animals. Scooby-Doo's hanging out. A couple pairs of binoculars. electronics. Some stuff I go ahead and bag right away. This is a Leapster. Books. I've been selling a lot of books. This keyboard is just my keyboard. I just set it off to the side because I move it around when I play it. Corks, books, whatever. Here's toys. Look at this. Toys. There's big old Simba. He's like 40-some bucks. I couldn't believe it. There's some shoes back there. That's part of the 49. Hats. I've been collecting hats. Cowboy hats, fedora hats, cholo hats, all kinds of hats. And I'll walk around the house all day long changing hats, from a cowboy hat to a baseball hat to a cholo hat to a beanie, because you know why? I can, and I like it, and I don't have to care what anybody thinks ever, except for the dog, but she don't care. Actually, I think she said she likes it. This is kind of a cool mask, huh? Come to get you. Alright, this is a big singing machine thing here. Here's my desk. I'll just be transparent, like everybody says. Here's my transparency. Here's my desk. Is it a mess? I don't know. Not to me. It's my working area. That's my view from my desk right here. Looking across, seeing, what's going on. So that's that. I'll come back over here. And behind me here now, let the light kick in, is what? Oh, down here, what do we have? Those are old gaming systems. Just, they look cool sitting there, Will I sell them? That one I'll never sell because my daughter gave it to me. The other ones, who knows? More old stereos and stuff. I really like old radios. This is ready up for sale. This is for sale. This is a Fisher Onkyo. It's a Magnafox. Remember those all-in-one deals? It's from '89. Has dual cassette and a CD player. So that's pretty cool. And a turntable. So I use that thing all the time. Over here, this is all back stock. Saw inventory. That's all just like little stuff. Well, I don't even know what you call it. Toys, I guess. Just toys. Hey, Billy Bass. This over here is getting to be a long video. I just saw it's 22 minutes. Here's X1. In X1, more shelves full of more stuff. And I know where everything's at when I open up everything. So anyways, I've got two of these huge things that open up. A bunch of keys. That's me stepping on a cord, I swear. There's that one. Oh crap, that was loud. And then there's this one. And there's, glasses and all really cool stuff in here. And then it's going to be too dark to look down there, but more stuff down there. Now, I'll walk over here. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if I got this. This is a little rack of clothes, huh? Isn't that cute? Oh, I've got so many clothes I got a list. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Nah, just kidding. Check this out. Boom. See that rack? It's solid. It's solid and goes all the way around, but it goes back. I don't know, what is that? 5 feet? It's that wide by long. I wonder if you can see that. No, I think everyone's probably going to get sick. I bet everybody clocked out like 5 minutes ago and said, this dude is crazy. I can't watch this. He's moving all over, and I'm going to throw up all over my freaking computer. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make you throw up all over your computer. My bad. If you did, well, it's not that bad, is it? Okay, that's better. All right, guys. So, excuse me. Die over here, Todd. Why don't you? Flippin' Hustler, Todd Rendon, Holly, Minnesota. And I don't know why I'm looking back here because there's nothing to look at. I guess that's it, man. We talked about shoes. We talked about cleaning. We talked about... I showed you around. And that's, I think, going to be my show for the day. It's 25 minutes long. If you made it this far, holy crap, congratulations. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I will be amazed if anyone writes a comment and says, like, I actually watched the end and I watched you say you watched the end. If you said that, I would be like, no, sir. But you would have, because here you are. What did Caroline say? Subscribe, Hit the notification bell so it illuminates. Like down there. If you do. If you don't, well then don't. Actually, put a dislike if you don't like it, and then I'll try and get better. That's it. Peace out.